Hey everybody, welcome into another edition of Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks. I'm your host, Doug Plagans, and we've got a big show for you here today. We've got, for the first time, our silver boxes. 10 boxes, 3 huge items in each one with names from across all the sports. We've got huge names like Peyton Manning, like Austin Matthews, like Jerry Rice, like Luka Doncic, so many more. We are going to have tons of fun right here today. But before we get started, I want to tell you what sets us apart here at Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks. We have, well, everything that you see, 100% licensed and authentic as an official league partner. Everything 100% licensed and authentic. Full transparency, folks. This is a big one. You know what's up for grabs before you get in, before you participate. And the value, it's unmatched. It's exceptional. Plain and simple, folks. There are no duds here. Well, we've got 10 boxes in today's silver box break. And Lauren behind the scenes, she's ready, standing by. We're going to randomize the order for you right here to get our process started. We'll drop all 10 names into random.org. We'll randomize it 3 times, and that'll be our order for today's break. And don't worry if you miss it, it'll be on your screen once we get into the silver box break. So again, don't worry. We're going to share our screen here, and we will have it all for you. The whole process. We'll drop all 10 names in there right there, as I mentioned, and we'll randomize it 3 times. There's the second one and the third, and that is the order for today's silver box break. As I mentioned, 10 boxes, 3 items in each, and huge names across the board from all the major sports. So you don't want to miss this. And if you like what you see, if you want to get involved down the road, you can get in on a future edition of Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks by calling 1-800-689-2001. That's 1-800-689-2001. Talk to one of our dedicated memorabilia experts, and they'll be sure to sort it out for you. So be sure to write that number down, and don't go anywhere, folks. We've got silver boxes coming up next, right here on Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks. Welcome back here in Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks. Doug Plagans here with you. We've got our silver boxes, 10 boxes, 3 great items in each, huge names from across all the major sports. We've got it for you right here. And 1-800-689-2001, that's the number to call if you want to get involved in the future. Special hello to all the folks tuned in, whether you're watching on YouTube. A shout out to our Instagram folks as well. We are live over on YouTube. And as I mentioned, if you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. Well, we've got the order right here on your screen. We said if you missed it during the randomization process, it was going to be right there for you. So here it is. We're going to start things off with Scott R., and we're going to show you the box so you can see the number right here. Keeps us on track, lets you know where we are. Scott R. Scott, are you ready to get things going here today? I know I am. I've got my handy-dandy box cutters right here because they do trust me with such an apparatus. And Scott, we are going to rip into box number 1. Scott, thanks for being here. Thanks for getting us going here today on Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks. As I mentioned, we've got tons of great stuff here. Every box is going to have 3 items, big names from across all of the major sports. Scott, everything in this box going to be yours. Well, we are going to pull out the helmet first. We've got a football helmet for you here, Scott. Look at this one. Jerry Rice. This one has multiple inscriptions on it. You've got the Super Bowl 23 MVP. You've got Hall of Fame 2010, number 80. I know when you think of number 80 in the National Football League, I don't know about you, but I think about Jerry Rice. Fanatics hologram right there on the back. Everything you see, 100% licensed and authentic. Jerry Rice is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. That's just one of the 3 items that you're getting, Scott. That is a Jerry Rice signed full-size helmet. What do we have next? We've got a box within the box for you, Scott. Let's see what we have. A box within the... Oh, look at this. This is an Austin Matthews 2022 All-Star jersey. Signed right there across the number 4. Fanatics hologram at the bottom of the number 4. Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs. He is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. He has a chance to win the Rocket this year and lead the National Hockey League in goal scoring. Look at that. You got the C on the front. Beautiful looking sweater. Austin Matthews All-Star Game jersey. 2 of the items. These silver boxes are loaded. Jerry Rice, Austin Matthews. What's next? Look at that. An 11x14 Steph Curry signed photo in gold ink. Pops off the black background there beautifully. Fanatics hologram. Great looking photo. 3, not just star players, 3 monster names right there. Scott R., I'd imagine you like everything you saw right there. Congratulations, getting us going. Box number 1. Look at that. You had Jerry Rice, Austin Matthews, Steph Curry. All the sports represented here, folks. Box number 2, Eli S. Eli S. Box number 2. Welcome aboard, Eli. Thanks for being here today. Let's see how we can follow that one up. All right, Eli. We have first. Oh, look at this. We've got a football helmet here, too. It's a Dolphins helmet. It's signed by the great young wide receiver from Alabama, Jalen Waddle. First-round pick. Got the Fanatics hologram. He is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. The Lunar Speed helmet signed by Jalen Waddle. Beautiful autograph right there on a beautiful looking helmet. And that gets us started here. We've got a basketball. He was a 2-time NBA champion, Isaiah Thomas, from the Bad Boys Pistons teams. One of the great point guards in the history of the game. Isaiah Thomas signed basketball. Really nice item right there, signed by one of the great guards to ever play the sport. Eli, what is the 3rd item going to be here in box number 2? Oh, it's a World Series champion Braves jersey signed by Dansby Swanson with the inscription 2021 World Series champs right there up the number 7. Beautiful signature from Dansby Swanson, too, there. Look at that. Got the MLB hologram, the Fanatics hologram at the bottom of number 7. Great-looking classic Braves jersey right here. World Series champion Dansby Swanson. Box number 2, Eli, that box is yours. Now we move on to box number 3, Matthew K. Matthew K, here we go. Box number 3, as I mentioned, if you like what you're seeing, 1-800-689-2001. That's 1-800-689-2001. A dedicated memorabilia expert will be happy to assist you. All right, box number 3, Matthew K. Let's roll. All right, Matthew. Would like to welcome Matt. Love using that one. All right, folks. Back to the serious business. Wow, where do we begin? Let's begin with the box within. Oh, you might have seen there's a football helmet. You may have seen the helmet. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the entirety of the helmet. This is an incredibly unique helmet. Is it a Broncos helmet or is it a Colts helmet? It's both, and it's signed by a quarterback who won a Super Bowl for both teams, Peyton Manning, Fanatics exclusive athlete. Look at this unique item right here. It's a Broncos Colts full-size helmet, signed right there on the Colts side, the team he started with, Peyton Manning. Great-looking autograph, Fanatics hologram. That is awesome. So Peyton Manning right there to lead us off. Here in box number 3 for you, Matthew K. All right. Now we have a box within the box. Right here in box number 3. The box within the box, it is a jersey. He might be the best player in the NBA. He's a champion. Giannis Antetokounmpo swingman jersey. Look at that. Front of the jersey for you there. Giannis right there on the number 4. Great looking jersey. So that's the second item. Next up, we have a 16x20 photo signed by the Hall of Famer, Carl Yastrzemski. Hall of Fame, 1989. One of the great Red Sox of all time. Great looking 16x20 signed photo right there of Yaz. Carl Yastrzemski, Matthew K. Congratulations. Box number 3. That one is yours. Jason A. All right, Jason. Box number 4. Here we go. Jason A. Let's see how we can follow up box number 3, which was loaded. They're all loaded. All right, first, we have a Milwaukee Brewers New Era cap, the kind they wear on the field, signed by a guy who's got MVP under his belt in the National League. That's Christian Yelich, right there across the bill with a beautiful autograph in silver on the Brewers New Era hat. Again, the hat, just like the ones they wear on the field, that is a Christian Yelich signed cap. So that is the first of our 3 items. The second of our 3 items, it's one item, it's one football, but it's got 3 signatures on it. What do they have in common? They all won Super Bowl MVPs as members of the New York Giants. Phil Simms, Eli Manning, Otis Anderson, inscribed, all on one football. Love Eli's autograph. Look at that. That's a beautiful football right there. 3 Super Bowl MVPs. They all did it for the same franchise. 3 autographs, 1 item, and you've still got one left here, Jason A. Once again, the box within the box. Let's see. We've had jerseys. Last couple times we've had a box like this. We've got another jersey right here. It is a Mitchell and Ness Raptors jersey. Vince Carter, 2000 dunk champ, and he could throw it down better than just about anybody from that generation. And better than just about anybody to ever do it. Vince Carter, Air Canada, they called back in the day. Look at that, right up to number 1 with the autograph. You got the inscription. Awesome looking jersey. Jason A. Some really cool stuff going to you right there. Box number 4. All right, box number 5, O&G. Box number 5, you see it right there. Here we go, O&G. Let's see what we can pull for you here. Owen, 3 items. 3 big items. We're going to the helmet first. Look at that. A Bengals helmet, the Speed helmet, Jamar Chase in Bengals orange. Love this helmet. Great young receiver. Set all kinds of rookie records. Fanatics hologram right there on the back. Everything 100% licensed and authentic. Jamar Chase signed helmet right there for you. Look at this basketball. It's 2 autographs, 1 basketball, both from the same franchise. Luka Doncic, Dirk Nowitzki. That is an awesome basketball. 2 greats right there. Look at that. The best player from the past of the Mavericks and the best current Maverick. 2 greats, 1 basketball, and we've got a baseball. What do we have here? Oh, look at this. Wow, this is awesome. 2021 MVP from the Angels. Showtime. Shohei Ohtani signed baseball right under the logo on the ball right there, folks. This was a monster box right here. Huge value there. We talked about the value in the box. Unmatched. Shohei Ohtani on the baseball. This is a huge box. 3 massive items right there. Look at this stuff. And every box is just loaded. OMG, congratulations in box number 5. That is all yours. And I know you are going to enjoy it. Folks, this weekend in Vegas, the Mint Collective will be taking place. And these boxes like this and their close relatives, the silver box relatives, the bronze box, the gold box, the platinum box, they're all going to be available at the Mint Collective if you happen to be out there this weekend. So be sure to check that out if you are. Joel L. Here we go. Number 6, Joel L. Congratulations again. Oh, and that was a massive box that you just had. But as I said, they're all huge. They've all got household names. All-time greats. 3 items in each box. Let's see what 3 we pull for you here. Joel L. All right. A basketball. One of the great guards ever. Hall of Fame 1971 from the Celtics. Bob Cousy, every letter signature. One of the greats. Bob Cousy. Can't write a basketball history book without Bob Cousy's name in it. Now we've got a Cubs cap. The kind they wear on the field. Slamming Sammy Sosa with that awesome looking autograph right there on the bill of this Cubs hat in silver. Look at that. Great home run hitter. Sammy Sosa on the Cubs hat. And we've got our, oh wow, look at this. Maybe my favorite single item in this entire break here today. I can't believe I don't have one of these myself. One of my favorite players, one of my favorite receivers, Randy Moss. Not just a Randy Moss signed football. Look at that inscription. Straight cash, homie, right there under the Randy Moss signature. If you don't know the story, Google it. Randy Moss, straight cash, homie. That is awesome. One of the most fun players to watch and a unique inscription. And Joel L., it's all yours. Number 7, Tracy D. Here we go. Welcome aboard, Tracy. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody who got involved today. Thanks, everybody who's watching. Shout out to our Instagram folks who are tuned in as well. We're live over on YouTube in addition. And as I mentioned, if you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. Talk to a dedicated memorabilia expert. They'll be happy to help. All right, folks, box number 7, Tracy D. This one's yours. 3 items. Where do we start? We're going to start with the biggest item in terms of size. Look at this. They're all big items. But this one took up a lot of room in that box because it's a full-size football helmet signed by Trevor Lawrence. Look at that. The Lunar Speed Jaguars helmet, multiple inscriptions, date of the NFL debut up there, 9/12/21. 2021 number 1 pick. Trevor Lawrence on the Jaguars Lunar Speed helmet. So that is one of the items that you got there, Tracy D. All right. What do we have here? Looks like it could be one of our baseball boxes. It's a baseball. It's a black leather baseball. And it's signed by one of the great power hitters in the game, Aaron Judge. Get a look at that. Aaron Judge, he, like Trevor Lawrence, is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. You may see a theme with that because there's another item in that box that's staring up at me. So you got Aaron Judge right there. Look at this. 16 by 20 photo signed by Chris Webber. He also is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. This was a Fanatics exclusive box going back to his days with the Warriors. Rookie of the Year, 93-94. Laying it in. Got Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen in there against him in the photo. Chris Webber, signed 16 by 20. There's your certificate on the back. You got your Fanatics hologram right here on the front. Everything 100% licensed and authentic. 3 items signed by Fanatics exclusive athletes. A Fanatics exclusive box. Tracy D, box number 7. It is all yours. All right, James G, box number 8. All you. James G. G, thanks for being here today, James. Big game, James. All right. Let's open the box. We will start with a batting helmet that's sitting right here on the top. It's not just any batting helmet. A Red Sox batting helmet signed by David Ortiz. Look at that Hall of Fame inscription right there on it. David Ortiz on the Red Sox batting helmet. Great way to start us off. Here in box number 8, James G, that is yours. All right. Now we have a box within the box. Could it be a jersey? It is a jersey. It's a New York Knicks jersey. RJ Barrett on the Knicks jersey. 2019 number 3 pick inscription. Fanatics hologram right under it. Fanatics exclusive athlete RJ Barrett on this Knicks jersey. So that's item number 2. 1 left for you here, James G. And I don't know, but I think you are going to enjoy this one. It's a 16 by 20 signed photo. Fanatics exclusive athlete, 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback, 7-time All-Pro, Peyton Manning. Look at that. Hall of Fame 21. Great looking photo. Fanatics exclusive athlete, Peyton Manning. 16 by 20 signed photo, James G. That is all yours. Number 9, Joe B. 1 lit B in here, Joe B. All right, Joe B. Second to last box. We've seen some unbelievable stuff here in our silver box break today. And I think there's going to be more unbelievable stuff coming out of this one right here. Let's start it off with a football. This, not just any football, again, it is the official kind of ball they use on the field. Jerry Rice, number 80, the GOAT inscription. Fanatics exclusive athlete, Jerry Rice, one of the best football players to ever play the game. One of my favorite players of all time, I know that. Jerry Rice, let's see, we've got another ball. Not a football, this one's a basketball. This one, signed, Xanos, Zion Williamson on this basketball. Right there around the Pelicans logo. Great looking basketball, great looking autograph as always from Zion. And you got the inscription to go along with it. So there's 2 of your items. Joe B, last one. Awesome. A piece of history, 16 by 20 signed photo, Yogi Berra. True one of a kind. Yogi, an all-time great. An all-time great personality and one of the most beloved figures in the long history of Major League Baseball and the Yankees. Great looking photo there. Yogi Berra, signed 16 by 20 photo. So that takes us on to box number 10. The last of our silver boxes here today. Again, folks, the Mint Collective in Vegas. It's coming up over the weekend. The silver boxes will be there. The silver box's close relatives, the bronze box, the gold box, the platinum box, they're all going to be there too. So if you happen to be out there, you'll like what you see here, you could get one of these right there on site. That's at the Mint Collective in Vegas, coming up over the weekend. One more box to go right here. 1-800-689-2001 if you want to get involved in the future. Let's see here. David P. David P. here to close us out. Box number 10. We know that we're going to pull awesome stuff out of here. That's been the theme all afternoon. But specifically, what'll it be? All right, David P. Close us out in a big way. Here we go. You've got first an Orioles helmet. The replica Orioles batting helmet signed by Cal Ripken Jr. Speaking of all-time greats, that's a really cool looking helmet too. Love that logo. Cal Ripken, always with a beautiful, recognizable autograph. Talk about beloved players, one of the most beloved players in the history of the sport, Cal Ripken Jr. on that batting helmet. That's the first of your 3 items. Let's go to the box within the box. Let's see here. It's a jersey. It's a Mavericks jersey. It's a Mavericks Luka jersey. Luka Doncic, signed swingman jersey. Great looking autograph. Great looking jersey. One of the best players in the NBA. And you've still got 1 item to go. All right, David P. The last item. He's one of the best athletes that we've ever seen in our time. Joe Montana. Signed football. Multiple inscriptions. Got a Super Bowl MVP on there with all the stats from that Super Bowl win over the Dolphins. Super Bowl 19. Passing yards, touchdowns, and hand numbered. 9 of 49. 49ers. Signed 49 of these. This is a beautiful item. Fanatics hologram. Fanatics exclusive athlete. Joe Montana right there. Wow. Some huge stuff in our silver box break today. So again, if you like what you saw, you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. That's 1-800-689-2001. One of our dedicated memorabilia experts will be happy to assist you. Quick reminder, folks, Fanatics, proud sponsor of the Mint Collective. That's going to be coming up in Las Vegas this coming weekend, the 25th to the 27th. So you don't want to miss that. Far more than just a sports card show, the Mint Collective will feature panel discussions with athletes and top names in the hobby. In addition, there will be a marketplace with activities and giveaways all weekend long. You'll have the opportunity to learn, trade, and network like never before. Tickets start at just $15, and they're going fast. To get yours today, get it by scanning the QR code on your screen or visit themintcollective.com. Well, we had a ton of fun here today with our silver boxes. We thank you very much for tuning in, however you tuned in. For our entire outstanding crew, we've got JP, Lauren, Kendall, Cameron, Eric. Great job by everybody. And again, thanks to you for being with us. Thanks to all of you who participated. If you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001 is the number to call. For our entire crew, I'm Doug Plagan. Thanks again for being with us today. This has been Fanatics Live Memorabilia Breaks.